In order for students to learn new knowledge, they need to be able to connect it to something they already know. They need it to be relevant to their own life experiences and their own understanding of the world. This is one reason culturally relevant teaching is important for all K-12 teachers to practice, including those who teach in blended and online environments.
Gloria Ladson-Billings is credited with initiating activism around teaching students in culturally relevant ways. Culturally relevant teaching is really when the teacher serves as a bridge between the student's home life and the school curriculum. A culturally sensitive teacher helps each student connect new knowledge from the curriculum to the student's view of the world. While brick-and-mortar schools have had classrooms filled with diverse students for decades, the online classroom is no exception, if not an environment where it's more likely to get students of varying backgrounds. The first step to providing culturally relevant instruction is simply caring. Caring enough about your students to help them experience academic success, maintain and build their own cultural competence, and develop critical thinking skills that allow them to critique current social structures. Culturally relevant teaching validates students and helps them identify the strengths evident within their own heritage. Culturally relevant teaching liberates students from feeling pressure to fit within a norm, when the norm may be contradictory to their own cultural values. Culturally relevant teaching empowers students by giving them the cultural competence and confidence to speak up when society fails to be just and fair. To get started in developing cultural competence in your students, begin by using culturally relevant materials and learning objects. Ask students to share those artifacts that represent their own culture. Then involve parents and family members as resources and experts in your classroom. Whenever possible, encourage your students to use their native language.
These small steps are a big start to addressing diversity constructively in your classroom. Students will see that where they come from has value too. These basic strategies are simple, introductory ways to begin providing culturally relevant instruction in your face-to-face, blended, or online classes.